Artois. Yep. It helps you say Artois better. I know that. Welcome back to Jazamby, guys, on another wonderful night here in Wisconsin. Yes, I am doing a video. It has been a while since I have done one. I usually do live streams, been doing live streams for a really long time, but I figured we'd kick it back old school a little bit and enjoy a nice video today on this beautiful day here in Wisconsin. Finally getting some decent weather out there around in the 60s and stuff like that. So it's been pretty nice, but not quite nice enough to open up that window right there. So we are still closed. However, we do have a Bean down here joining us, as usual, not on the windowsill as Russell Wilson is taking her place, but Bean is joining us here to enjoy in the festivities because it is Friday, which means we're doing a blaster test. Ooh, that felt good. It's been a while since I did that on a video, and today we are using a delicious Stella Artois, something like that. I don't know how it goes, but we are using a very special blaster today. You probably already saw on the thumbnail, 2024 Mosaic, and this blaster right here, I actually won from Panther Breaks 81. It was his 500 subscriber giveaway. I was one of 3 winners, and he gave away 3 boxes of Mosaic. So hopefully, ours is the one with the case hit in it, because then maybe I'll have to chug an entire Stella Artois. Now first, before we actually get into the video here, we're locking up whites. We're locking up whites, man. All the whites are getting locked up because every single card, because you hate me, that has a player with a white jersey goes into that helmet and will be given away once it fills up. Now, it will fill up very fast. However, the chances of any team, any player making it in there from any product, any autograph, 1-of-1 case hit, doesn't matter, and that will be our luck. We'll get a case hit, it'll be a white jersey, it'll go right into that helmet, and we will give it away because, again, we're locking up whites right now, locking up all the whites. If you look up there's currently 36 whites locked up in jail right now, and we need more. Not enough whites getting locked up, that's what I say. But other than that, we also have the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital egg, which this year it's been bi-monthly. We have been making an eBay auction for everything that's inside of that egg right there, and it's got a little bit in there, but it needs more. So we're gonna let that roll through one more month, but bi-monthly this year, I'm putting all different lots from that egg onto St. Jude's. 100% of proceeds will go to them. Go onto eBay, and we'll go to St. Jude's. If you look up in the corner right there, we have $1,146.26 right now, hoping to hit $2,000 by the end of the year. And of course, we put stuff in there from our polls and donations from you guys. If you want to donate to the channel or to the St. Jude Ed right there, you can find my P.O. box down in the description below. Just make sure you label it in the box, I want this to go to St. Jude's and help us hopefully get to that $2,000 mark by the end of the year. Holy crap, was that a long enough intro for you guys? But here we are, it's blaster test time. Oh yeah, and by the way, at the end of the video, there was a little bit of a little PC pack in there from Panther Breaks, so we'll open that up after the blaster test, and then we'll call it a night. But here we go. I got through it first take, guys. First take, no bloopers. I don't think, not yet. But here we go. So we're doing 2023 Mosaic. Now, if this is your first blaster test ever, what that means is we're going to be taking small, incremental drinks of beer for every single card that I see fit. Now I drink for pack of cards, parallels, number cards, mems, autos. Did I say signatures? That's probably what autos are. There's something else I think I'm missing. I don't know. But we drink for all those inserts usually. If I like the inserts, I'll drink for those. And of course, our case hits are gonna get a beer chug no matter how much is there. And yes, ask everyone in the comments, yes, we have hit case hits. I think 5 times we've had to do a beer chug. Literally, I think just the last time, or no, not last time, but the time before that we pulled the case hit. But luckily, there was only this much beer left in the glass, so it wasn't too bad. But we've done a lot where we had to do the full thing. Now, of course, the rules are as follows. We get up over the nope line here. If it gets into the nope, we won't bother doing it again. If it gets into the almost, we'll do it again. If we like it, which we like Mosaic, we'll probably do it again one day. But if it passes, we go out and find another one. And last time I think was Zenith, and it did not pass, so we aren't doing Zenith again. And luckily, because of Panther Breaks 81, I didn't even have to look out for a blaster. Although there was no Phoenix or Optic in my stores, so I would have gotten Mosaic anyway. So this is perfect the way this works out. And of course, I'm drinking a delicious Stella Artois, and enjoying that. You don't have to, but you can drink along with me. Maybe you do want a beer like I do. Maybe you're drinking a little bit of whiskey on the rocks, eh? You know, it's getting nice out. Maybe it's time for a whiskey and a cigar. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe not. Maybe you just want a water. Maybe you just want a what is it right now? It's just past Easter. A little bit of a red wine. Maybe a little bit of red wine there. Non-alcoholic though. So juice. Maybe you're drinking grape juice along with this. If you are doing that, that's fine. Let me know what you're drinking along to this blaster test. But here we go. You guys already know 2024 Mosaic. There it is. We're going to switch right now. I'm just going to quick switch the camera. So that it's focusing a little bit better, and there it goes. Bang, look at that. The background's not gonna focus as well, but this box right here, bam, gonna look great. So there it is. You guys already know 2024 Mosaic and all Mosaic. There is chances for cards down to 1. There is 1 of 1s. Orange fluorescents are the fluorescent in this box here. And then of course, your normal greens, your silvers, tons and tons of case hits. That's why this product is so much fun. Genesis, Honeycomb, Micro Mosaic, Money, Stained Glass, Kaleidoscopic. There's plenty of them in here to get. And of course, those black 1 of 1s. We will do a beer chug if we do get a 1 of 1. I will count that as a case hit, although it's even rarer probably than a case hit. So let's get into it. Here we go. What are we? What does it say? 8 minutes. Here we go. We are finally ready to start opening some cards. Actually, we're not. I didn't even pour my damn beer. Look at how rusty I am, guys. I'm freaking rusty. Look at this. I haven't done a video in a while. Ooh, what does it say? 22091Z. Ooh, what does Z mean? I don't know what Z means, but I like it. I like it. We did get a Don't Steal Me, though, so I will, I'll sign that and stick that in the helmet back there. But we gotta pour our beer. What the heck am I doing? So we're gonna end up going 9, maybe 10 minutes until I even begin to start here. But that's okay. Okay, all in good fun. And of course, head for days, guys. Head for days. I still haven't learned to pour beer correctly, says my brother Jazamby, who is not here right now, so I don't care. I apparently don't pour beers right. But the truth is, you see, while we wait for this to go down, I'll give you a Wisconsin native beer tip. When you pour it heavy like that, although it gives you all that foam, it removes a lot of the bubbles out of the beer, which saves more room in your belly for more beer. That is a pro tip right there for you. Pro tip, but I didn't do that for this reason this time. I just forget every single time and I end up getting all this head. So now I have to suck the foam off the top here, like so, and literally keep pouring this little by little until we can get it up above that nope line. Oh man, I was gonna get Pabst today, guys, but I saw the Stella Artois in cans. I mean, how cool is that? Didn't know they were doing cans. Just tasting that right there, it definitely tastes better out of a glass bottle. I will say that. Better out of a bottle, guys. However, I think it was $5 for these cans. Not too bad. But here we go. It is right above the note blend. So let's go ahead and give that first sip. A trois. Yep. It helps you say a trois better. I know that. We just learned that, guys. But here we go. Let's finally dive in to these Mosaic packs. All right, here we go. It is a little bit lighter in here right now, as it is that time of year where we have the most sun, so it's not dark as it usually is. So the lighting might be a little bit different. But here we go. I love Mosaic. It's always a fun product to open. And I like it better than most products that came out this year, if not all of them. So here we go. Darren Waller started off. Remember, we're locking up whites, guys. Locking up whites. Darren Waller, you are safe. And it looks like we might have a silver in here. Mr. Joey Bosa, you are safe. Oh, we got a Jaden Daniels in a red jersey, guys. We got a red jersey, Jaden Daniels. You know what? I'm in a good mood. I think we're going to take a little sip just as a thank you to the gods. Jaden Daniels, NFL debut, red jersey. Why is that not focusing? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Maybe I messed it up. Maybe it was better before. And we are at the shit show right now. There it goes. Yeah, no. Let's see if we can't move that a little clearer. I don't know what the deal is. It just doesn't want to focus. Maybe it's just the Mosaic. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the chrome. Who knows? That should be good right there. It looks kind of blurry though, but here we go. We're just going to keep rolling along. You guys can see what they are. Jaden Daniels. Not bad. Red jersey. Thank you, card gods. Mr. Andrew Phillips from the Giants. And then here comes our silver. Let's get something good. Whoa. Is that just a normal silver? Maybe the lighting is that different right now that looked insane to me. Maybe because I have this one a little higher up. But here we go. We got a rookie. Give us something good. Oh, that's never a good sign. It's never a good sign when they don't have a helmet on. That's a white. It's a white. And that is Mason Smith, a white going into jail right now. That is also a parallel. Let's go ahead and take that sip. And we got another card back here. Looks like a safe Xavier Leggett. Not bad. And a time machine right there. We will throw that there. We are going to sleeve this. If I've got a sleeve, there we go. And we will throw this one into the helmet. Or we'll put it in the pile. We'll throw them into the helmet at the end there. But there we go. Mason Smith, our first parallel. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. All right, looks like we might have a green back there. Mr. Jared Goff going into the helmet. I'll sleeve him up later. Mr. Oh boy, here comes the helmet pack. Taylor Rapp, you are a white. Get into the helmet. We have CJ Gardner-Johnson. This looks like an extra card in this pack, maybe. Oh no! Oh no! Mr. Donald Driver is a helmet card. Fantastic. Going into the helmet, that is an absolute bummer. But that also was a Packer right there, so that is a drink. Now I have to try and go back and remember what Packers are white jerseys out of this product. All right, here we go. CD Lamb goes directly into Dean's pile, but not today, Dean. Not today. He's going in jail, but I do really like the national pride, so this actually is going to get a sip. Now, this is probably the farthest along we've ever been for Mosaic. Ever. And I'm using a Jazamby's glass because it is a little bit smaller. It gives Mosaic a better chance of winning because it usually is really tough for it to win. But it's the farthest along we've been. We got a Packer. We got a nice, I gave a little sip to Jaden over there. We're moving along nice, but sorry, Dean. CeeDee Lamb is going directly into white jail. Here we go. Another rookie. Here's our second rookie. I see fingers. Oh, and no helmet. No helmet. That is never a good sign. All right, here we go. We have Johnny Wilson. Johnny Wilson. We can sleeve that up, but that is a parallel, so that will be going, that will be getting me a drink right there. But we did get a Mr. Johnny Wilson right there. Nice green Eagles color match nonetheless, but that is a sip, guys. Is a sip. All right, here we go. Keep it moving. 4 packs left to go. This might actually pass without a case hit. I feel like Mosaic never passes without a case hit. It's very rare. You really need more than 1 Packer card. You're going to need 2 or 3 Packers for sure. And look at that, Mr. C.J. Stroud to start it off. You are going into the helmet. Stroud in a white jersey. Jaden Waddle in a white jersey. We have Nick Bosa in a white jersey. Filling up Jalen Whites right now. Brian Robinson Jr. in a red jersey. And what do we got? Oh, this is just a super dud pack. How many cards are in here? It says 6 per pack. Was that 7? Troy Fatanu. There he is going into the helmet. And a nice J.J. McCarthy. Right there. Purple jersey. Purple, guys. Purple. Not bad. 2 rookie quarterbacks in 1 box. Oh, my God. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign from Mosaic, guys. I'm going to give a little good luck sip right there. A lot of times when Mosaic's boxes start hitting, they're on fire. This might be a case hit box. All right, here we go. Here we go. Keep it rolling, guys. Keep it rolling. We're into the almost. It's about to pass. We're about to get a case hit. I can feel it. I can feel it. And it's going to be a white jersey. Going right into that helmet. All right, here we go. Kyle Duggar. Kyle Duggar. Oh, we got maybe a green back there. We got George Karlaftis. Dude, I'm telling you, man. When Mosaic boxes are on, they are on. This is Xavier Worthy right there. Red jersey. We're going to keep giving little sips for good luck. This is going to pass just on good luck sips, guys. When they're on, they're on. We're rolling along here. We got DeAndre Hopkins getting that helmet. Jatavion Sanders. That is going to be a Panther pile. Speaking of Panther breaks. And now we did get a silver and a green rookie. Or a regular Mosaic. We should be getting a silver at some point that could or could not be a rookie. Chances of us getting another rookie parallel are rare. But here we go. What do we got? That is going to be Mr. Cole Kmet on the green parallel. That is a drink right there, though. Mr. Cole Kmet. Go ahead and get that in there. Not a white jersey. Go ahead and take a little sip for that parallel. Yeah, you guys, this is going to pass. It's almost a guarantee that this is passing just because I'm giving it good luck sips. But you know what? That's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, here we go. Mr. Joe Burrow. Joey B, you are a helmet prisoner. Getting a helmet back there. We have Mr. Kyler Murray. Super, super dark jersey. Come on, man. Come on. Not seeing much in this pack. There we go. Tua. White jersey. Get in jail. White. We have the Kyron Williams National Pride. I do love the National Prides. I am going to give it a sip. Keep it going. I think that's all just above the pass line. What do we got there? That is going to be Levante David, white jersey. And behind it, Touchdown Masters, that is going to be C.D. Lamb. C.D. Lamb not going directly into Dean's pile. That is going directly into white jail. It's going right into white jail, guys. Right into white jail. And I do actually like those. And you know what? Not a sip, though. We need this last pack to finish this off. I give too many sips for good luck. This is where the case hit comes in. We got 2 rookie quarterbacks and Worthy. This is where it's coming. I don't even want to shift these cards too much. I don't want to know what's back there because we're about to get a micro Mosaic. No, we got one of those already. I've never seen a money. Here we go. Drake London. We got 2 shiny ones. They might both be green, though. Here we go. We got Christian McCaffrey. You're going to jail, buddy. Go to jail. Get in there. We have Mr. Terrell Owens. That is not a white jacket, guys. That is tan, okay? That is cream-colored Terrell Owens. We got T.O. right there. Michael Pratt! 2 Packers in 1 box. That is how you pass Mosaic right there. That's a pass. Mr. Michael Pratt. Come on, man. When they're on, guys. When they're on. Come on, man. What do we got? Definitely white. That is going to be a really cool looking Jamar Chase right there. And of course, Michael Pratt's got a green jersey. He's not even a Packer anymore. That is a really, really cool Jamar Chase right there. Loving that card. And then we got one more. Of course, it's not going to be a rookie, but it is going to be Darius Slayton. You're going to jail, buddy. Wow. You know what's crazy is this passed very easily. You never see that with Mosaic, guys. Never see it. It's super rare. There was enough parallels. This one even had 2 parallels in it. And because of a lot of the help over here with, I should probably sleeve that, but we got Jaden Daniels, Xavier Worthy, and J.J. McCarthy all in there. You know what? I'm going to sleeve these right now because our St. Jude's egg needs some help, guys. Needs some help. We need some bigger players in there. We're going to put all 3 of these in there. There we go. So, Jaden Daniels, Xavier Worthy, and J.J. McCarthy, all 3 of you guys, you're going in the St. Jude's. And you know what? We're going to throw these in here too. Actually, you know what? I feel like Johnny Wilson, somebody likes him. So, you know, we'll hold on to him. Cole Kmet, you know, we'll throw him in there. And then we'll take the rest of these and go ahead. And we're just going to throw the rest of these in there. Here we go. We'll throw those in there. I feel like someone likes Johnny Wilson, so we'll hang on to that one. I think there's a buddy of ours on here. Jared, do you like Johnny Wilson? I don't know why. I feel like you do. But there you go, guys. It passed. It passed with flying colors, which is pretty crazy considering we didn't get our heated up case hit. But we did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 whites locked up in jail, guys. I'm going to go ahead and change the number right now. Let's see, helmet. We got to add 19. We're at 36. So 46, 55. 55 whites in jail right now, guys. That was awesome. Thank you, Panther Breaks 81, for helping out with that and allowing me to win that, man. That is super, super cool. In Panther Breaks color, I got some baby blue right here, guys. We are going to do this one right there. I don't know if any of you guys got baby blue in the rainbow, but here we go. There it is. We got baby blue on the rainbow on the Don't Steal Me. And we're going to go ahead and throw this into the helmet as well. I don't know who has that one or not, but there we go. So that, guys, pass. Pass on the Mosaic, barely. Technically, I helped it out a little bit more than I should have, but whatever, man. We're in a good mood. But one more thing before we end the video. We did get this for your PC from Mr. Panther Breaks himself right here, added in along with the blaster. So let's open this up and see what we've got here. I do not know what we have. I know he just sent a box not too long ago, so maybe this is just some stuff that he set or had aside, or maybe not. This feels like one card. All right, here we go. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna look away. Don't look, guys. All right, here we go. I'm gonna flip it. All right, here we go. Looks like one card. What do we have here? Oh, we got an Optic Silver. Very nice. Oh, that's a Packer. That is gonna be a Mr. Jordan Love on an Optic Silver. I still have not got an Optic yet in my area, but I certainly will get some when we come across it. I'll definitely buy a bunch. But man, that looks good. They look so much better on Optic than they did on Donruss. I definitely will say that. Dude, that's awesome, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Panther Breaks. We're going to just lean this up right on the other Jordan back there for right now. Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate you for that one. I appreciate you giving away the blaster here. And congratulations again for 500 subscribers. Dude, that is a huge milestone. Just keep it rolling, baby. Just keep it rolling. And to everyone else out there, I really appreciate everything you guys have done for me this far along. Man, we are at a crazy part of the journey right now, and we're just going to keep it going, man. I know I normally do a live stream on Friday nights, but I wanted to just do a video because I have a lot of other stuff that I'm trying to get to right now. A lot of things going on. Feel free to ask me about them. You guys know I have the Discord. You have my emails. Feel free to talk to me. But as of right now, I'm enjoying doing the video again. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know, man. I love doing the videos. It's a lot of fun. I can't believe I didn't even get one blooper for you. The one take, and I'm done. That was awesome. You guys, thank you again. And we'll see you next time.